Well, it's nobody in the game to get your game from on a simple fact that all the old heads in this game, they ain't fucking with young motherfuckers like us. And everybody else, they work for the majors. So if somebody go to do a deal somewhere, they gotta go get at the majors. And what happens is, you got the house niggas. So if you go to a major, if you go to Sony, if it's Universal, Universal owns Interscope, Universal owns Polygram, Universal owns A&M, Universal owns Def Jam, all that stuff. So Def Jam owns Rockefeller. So Universal owns Rockefeller. Universal owns everybody. So if you get a guy that works for Universal and he's black, and Universal say, okay, I'm gonna give them $1, hypothetically speaking, their whole thing gonna be is this: they only gonna give you a quarter, but I can get you 30 cents. So when they go to their boss, they can say, look, boss, you was gonna give him $1, I got this nigga for 30 cents. So that keep them a job a little longer. So there's nobody in this business you can really deal with or fuck with to try to get no game from. Cause I tell everybody all the time, own your masters, own your catalog. Can't none of these niggas say they own their masters and their catalog. If they do, they lying to you. Or they gonna say they own some of it, or they gonna buy it back. All that is bullshit. Not knocking Russell or nothing, but they had an interview on Russell on Def Jam. And they was like, well, on the whole Def Jam shit, on Russell shit, and Def Jam shit, they showed mostly Run DMC. Run DMC was on Profile, which is heirs to own their masters now. Rick Rubin and Russell was partners. Now Leo Cohen and Russell is partners. But Universal owns Def Jam. So my whole thing is, I don't care how hard it might be, what kind of shit I gotta go through, I'm gonna keep this shit gangster, I'm gonna keep this shit ghetto, I'm gonna keep this shit independent.
I want to ask you something. If we can go back in time, whatever happened with that situation with Jay Prince and Suge when y'all was trying to start the distribution? What were
It
you?
wasn't a distribution.
Okay, what was it?
It was a union. Now, baseball, basketball, football
crazy.
got
Yeah, it's
union.
crazy.
Just
We're
had to
gonna
start
tell a
with
story. We're gonna tell a story.
Yeah.
And honestly, it was all Suge's idea. And Suge masterminded the whole shit. Suge
Smart
is
guy.
one of the most brilliant guys that I've learned so much. He schooled me so much with the business and everything. He's just a brilliant guy, but he just enjoyed being a gangster and doing gangster shit. But he was brilliant. So me, him, and Prince, we was sitting down and having meetings, and it was funny because we would meet at like the L'Hermitage, this hotel in Beverly Hills, and when people would see us together, they would,
Uh-oh.
when I say scared, that was an understatement. They was looking at me, fucking Prince and Sugar. They was like, what the fuck, yo? What are they? Right? But Suge came up with the idea. It was a brilliant plan. It's basically like for labels, say your recording fund was $1 million. He said, whatever the recording fund is, 10% goes to the union. So instead of $1 million, you would have $1.1 million with $100,000 going to the union. Now that said artist would get medical, pension, all of the stuff that unions, the benefits that unions do. You could go get your teeth fixed now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All that. And each time you do a new album, 10%. And it was easy metrics because instead of you recouping $1 million, you recoup $1.1 million. Right? Shortly after that, the feds raided me or whatever. So, you know, you could say that they was listening and they wanted to stop it. But it was a brilliant idea. But if I'm speaking 100% truthful, we would have fucked it up.
Another note, when you, Suge, and Gotti were getting together, wanted to create that distribution platform, what was going through your mind at that time when you said, you know what, brothers, let's go ahead and put our minds together and get the job done?
Yeah. No, I love the Black Power movement where we all had a meeting of the minds. You know, someone left that meeting talking about our movement. And a lot of times, you know, I don't believe in announcing something before I conquer it. And, you know, unfortunately, the feds hit all of us at the same time, which I don't think was a coincidence.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, you know, as you know, they destroyed and dismantled Murder Inc. You know, they done Suge pretty bad, and I was the last one standing, even though they put hitmen and different things on me as well.
Talk to me.
Side Queensbridge, the hoods in here. Talk to me. Snow me, y'all. INC. Ill will now. Talk to me, yeah. Snow me, y'all. INC.
Yeah. You talk to these niggas, guys. Yeah. What up, Suge?
Shanti.
And Lord knows